Maybe he can push through, maybe kill the diffuser, but Mom's gonna be sticking it. Oh my god, what? Well, let's kick things off. We got Astralis starting over on the CT side. Cloud9 gonna be starting off on the T side, and initially, Glave's gonna go for an early peek down towards the middle. You can see how passive Cloud9 are playing off the bat. Maybe giving a little bit too much respect to Astralis, as now Magic's gonna push long and take the first kill of the series.
Yeah, a lot of aggression already from this CT side. Magic's with 2 opening picks. He's sticking around, and he will be closed out eventually.
Be there, and he is just waiting to take some heads off.
Yeah, this is his prime position. This is exactly where you want Xyp9x to be. Very hard to take out, and they're not closing him down quick enough. Already, Sonic will fall to dupreeh, and it leaves Floppy alone. But he's turned it down into a 1 versus 2. Spots out Device, now has the information of where both players are. Looking for that individual duel, he'll get it, but Glave's going to take the win. Slowly making their way around Banana. Going to flash out, and there's actually no support for Device. He should be going down. Nothing that he can do there. It seemed like dupreeh was meant to be having a peek through the smoke. Okay, JT. There's nobody left to try and defend. Xyp9x gets in quick enough, but he's only for a 1-for-1 trade. They have managed at least a little bit of extra damage onto 2 of the remaining players. So there is still a possibility here, but still just 1-for-1. Good work from Cloud9 to trade out every single one of these kills. And now the IGL Glaive left in a 1 versus 3. Looking to try and round this corner. Does manage to find Sonic, but the dual peek coming out from Cloud9 works wonderfully. And the 2 entries coming up from JT as well. Yeah, that too. they're the one exception, but you know, here's the start. dupreeh. Again, it's going to be lots of early damage. They tried to go towards this B site in the initial start of the round, and he's this time got a kill and damaged Modern to within inches of his life. In fact, he's going to burn to 6 HP, and Device gets further aggressive.
Stack up on the B site. You still have dupreeh in a perfect position to just mow down these 3 players about to come in through Monster. Bo's been the first one. He's going to fall, and Sonic will return. But Xyp9x will be there to help secure it and get Astralis to stop the rot and pick up a round for themselves after 4 straight against them, which is winning.
Well, this is how they know how to get kills, through smoke. That seems to be the special at the moment. In fact, another one for OC. That's 2 trade back. That's given them an opener. The rotation's in quick, though. They might think this site is a little bit cleaner than it actually is, but Device is well placed. He's got Xyp9x to support. JT's the only healthy player left, and he's gone within seconds. OC, the only man to get 2 kills. Not seeing either of his opponents, of course, but with 15 HP, unless he's about to completely destroy Xyp9x through the box, I don't think he has much of a chance in this
There's no smoke down, so it's not going to happen. I mean, that's how many kills we've seen now through smokes out of Cloud9 now, like at least 4.
Pretty aggressive, though. This is like 3 or 4 rounds now. We've seen pushes into mid coming out from Astralis, and Cloud9 have not done the best job of basically taking down this player. Of course, this round's only pistols. That's why we see the SMG in for the other side. They can't quite overwhelm Device, though. He's just destroying them with the 5-7. They're going to get a 4K. Of course, it's an eco, but it's still nice to see.
They're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. They don't have full utility. Don't really have full weaponry either. They just have 1 glue in there. They just start picking up some kills, and unfortunately, it's not working out for him. The smoke's working against Cloud9 for once. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, no, actually, hold on to that point as they start to push through. Yet again, another smoke. JT gets the first kill onto Glaive. A nice flashbang comes through, but it actually works out against Cloud9, holding them back. And Magis is going to be there, and he's going to get himself another 2 kills. That's a quad kill in that round for him, and gets Astralis the lead back on the board.
They definitely need to try and do something about these early picks, and that's nice work coming out from Modern. He's going to catch out Magisk. Glaive's in a good position. Xyp9x kills him through the wood. That makes it so much more difficult, because now Glaive can focus back in the other direction. They've just got Device running riot as well. Like, this man is solo fighting Banana and has not even come close to dying. Like, it's not even been any issues for him all the way through. He's now getting more aggressive, but it doesn't matter because Glaive's got the connector under control. He's going to get a double of his own in on the 4-man survival round.
For it, though. Device going to be trailing towards short. Xyp9x there as well. The flashbang comes through to allow them to get out, but the problem is Device is still there, and he gets himself 2 quick kills. Xyp9x gets another as well, and Astralis going to take the 11-4 first half scoreline here on the first match of the day at the Intel Extreme Masters Katowice 2020 Master Championship. Now we're going to see them try to go for the retake on the B site. They do have JT with a kit, so they do have the opportunity to play out time, but will they be able to take down Glaive? They just come jumping around the core. He gets his first, but OC's going to shut him down and just trades equally across the board.
I wonder if they'll expect Device, however, he's going to be waiting patiently out towards long. Dupree on the side goes down to Floppy, and there is Device. He's been spotted. Still, we stick in a 2v2, but clearing out this long position is going to be difficult, and they're hunting him down. They don't know where Magisk is, but he can't connect any of the shots. It's going to be left all onto Device. He's going to deny the defuse for now and just going to be waiting patiently for OC to try and push him. Fake flash, even baiting out OC. Device has this all day long and makes it look far too easy. You normally talk about as well, if you see the in-game leader of most teams at least at the top of the scoreboard, then there's probably some issues coming in, and well, JT is far and above the rest of his team at the moment. Still carrying on, 12-12, he's even, but unfortunately the stars of this Cloud9 roster are yet to wake up. Floppy right near the bottom of the board, Sonic also not performing, and you're never going to win matches like that. Of course, it seems like they're being overwhelmed, but Modem at least is going to be able to find
Kick
one.
off the day. Nice little shot out of JT. That's his second of the round. Looking for number 3 as well as Glade peeks around the corner. Not quite able to hit the shot, but he's going to stick around looking for more, and Xyp9x eventually going to overwhelm him, just jumping
Now
into the air.
Have the perfect positions to try and deny anything. Molotov going to be flying in to try and clear some of the closer angles, smoke onto the site, but they've got to deal with Sonic, but he doesn't hit his shots, and both go down. Xyp9x within seconds, but Floppy, perfect timing. He'll get the double off the MP9. The Fault Spy is going to be won by Cloud9.
20 seconds left. The Astralis have to make the push, and Astralis get 2 kills as well. They're only going to trade 1 back for Cloud9. It's going to be Sonic, and now Modem trying to play over towards the pit position. Has to worry about Dupree pushing up, shuts him down. 14 seconds left on the clock, and he's eventually going to fall to Glaive, and Magisk will get the bomb in towards site, but OC is going to respawn with 1. The nade comes through. Doesn't do that much damage, but now it's a 2-on-2.
Yeah, and OC so desperately low. JT is going to have to do a lot of the work. Magisk peeking around the angle. He's going to lose the battle, but Device, he's got such an HP advantage over OC in this scenario. He's going to have to come down to almost baiting Device into a peek, and we've seen him in these clutch situations before. He's going to scope to try and make him not believe that he's defusing the bomb. He's sticking it all the way. It comes down to the fire, and Device takes it within a millisecond. And also after the first half, I don't know if we're going to see the same Cloud9 we normally get. Earlier this round, it's going to be Astralis making their play into the B site. Floppy is in the right position with this AWP, just watching for anybody to cross, but he misses his shot, and that's pretty much round over. And it's going to be Sonic rotating in, but he's closed out very quickly, and now Floppy, he has no choice. He's just got to save this up again.
Really have a chance to maintain this, and there you go. Walks around the corner, Xyp9x drops him, and Astralis now on map point.
Is where Astralis seem to be going. It relies heavily on OC finding this kill, and he does. Peeks around, but Magisk is so quick to get that trade, and already
JT still, he's behind them, but he's maybe a little bit too slow. You're going to have Magisk there to help watch it as well. Bomb will be planted towards the A site. Sonic going to push through the smoke. Gets his head cleanly taken off by Dupree. And finally, JT's arrived, but just into the open arms out of Magisk. Now it's all on Modem and a 1-on-3 to save the map at the moment for Cloud9. And yeah, it's not going to happen. Astralis will take the victory at 16-7 and go into the second map of Train up 1-0, Tom.
It's already going to be a bombardment of this B site. There's going to be a man of Floppy just waiting. Doesn't manage to connect a shot onto Xyp9x. He gets the opener, winning that long-range battle with the Glock, and that is the Swarm already so far forward. Look how much map control they've gathered, Jason. It is going to be another kill, quick trade at least, but Dupree's still here. He's still just holding this angle, and is he really going to go even further?
I mean, he's got their kit, too. Time's just being taken away. Sonic's going to take Dupree down, so they'll be able to recover the kit, but now pushing in 2v3 with so many angles to clear. I don't see this as being possible for Cloud9. He needs to hit this shot, but unfortunately, Xyp9x will get the kill against him, and now Sonic can't quite connect either, and Astralis will take the first round. Xyp9x with 3 kills, by the way, in that round. The monetary investment that you just used is completely out the window, and you can't stabilize. Device gets the first kill on OC. That's 1 off now. Down Floppy, though. Able to chime back in, and again, playing to stay alive for his teammates to rotate back through.
That was sick. That pop flash was beautiful. It just left Device completely blind, and he's helped out Sonic to get an extra frag while he's going. Glaive going to be left alone, and he will be shot down, and that is much better from Floppy. Like, that is what you want to be seeing. Staying alive for a long time. Has a little bit of support now from OC, just going to be spraying them down. Magisk does manage to get around the corner. In fact, it's OC to find both kills and looking for a little bit more. Still, though, 2 kills come back. Astralis never really seem to be out of these rounds as the bomb is going to be planted. Nades falling on their heads, and Dupree once again into a clutch situation. Device doesn't really have anything to fight with, so once we see Magisk go down, I can't really see a way that Device wins this.
Yeah. Maybe he can push through, maybe kill the diffuser, but Modem's going to be sticking it. Oh my god! What? Knew exactly where the bomb was planted, knew exactly where the head of Modem was going to be. He gets the first, the smoke to help him out. Can he go for the second as well? Okay. If he lined that up and hit it, I was going to scream so loud to actually open that up. And speaking of nade damage, you see JT again, able to connect on a Magis and Dupree, and Sonic's able to get the first. The double ops really doing well here for Cloud9, able to help secure themselves these rounds.
Look at Modem as well. He's already in behind them. They went so aggressive in the early stages of the round that he's been able to pincer him from behind. Slightly missed on the spray, though. But he's done a lot of damage as he goes. He's given some space to Floppy to get back into the site. A little bit of a false positive, and this is going to come down to timing. Floppy is going to peek the corner, and that gives Device the kill. Now Modem just lurking within the site. He could be in the perfect position. I don't know if Device will expect this. He's not going to, and Modem gets both. Good cleanup, triple kill from him. And 6 rounds on the ball for Cloud9. Took the attention away. So they are doing a lot more than what we saw in Overpass. They're finding information early. They're able to get early picks as well. And Cloud9 are looking like a completely different team to what we saw in the last map.
Some confidence coming out of Glaive. Is able to take down JT. Bottom's going to walk right to the crosshair of Dupree. Probably can see the shadow as well. Flashbang comes through. Really well placed. Bottom gets the kill. Does keep the man advantage back in the hands of Cloud9, but then again, Astralis basically just investing Deagles and some armor into this round, and they're still doing some decent damage. And again, we mentioned the economy of Cloud9's fragile. They can't really afford to be losing too many players in Sonic. I mean, this is almost a one-and-done position unless the crossfires are to come in out of Bottom to help out. But Bottom gets his head clean taken off, and now Sonic has to be the saving grace. Could they line up for a shot? Potentially, no. Magis will finish him off, and now Floppy's got to be the playmaker yet again.
They don't know where he is. That's the only real saving grace, so he will be able to find that initial kill, especially with the financial situation. I don't know if Floppy just spotted maybe a pixel of Device. He does, and again, it's going to be another clutch round. Modem in the last with a 1v2. Yeah, I think they know that this was not spotted last time, so they can afford to do it again. OC actually goes down to Device. Modem's on the corner, sprays him, and OC gets killed instead because he was peeking from a slightly wider angle. They've just managed to completely clean up. Is the worst possible position he could be in. He is trapped, they know where he is, and he's not going to connect either of his shots. And this is what we were waiting for. This is what we were worried about when it came to Cloud9. And I think Cloud9 at this point are so confused as to where they're actually going. They're finally going to realize, but it may be too little too late. Magis gets the entry, Bomb's going to go down, and the only real saving grace is that Floppy is quick on the flank. I don't know if Sonic's going to be able to do anything here, but here's the peek from Floppy. Sprays down 2, gets into that 1v2 situation. He's got to be careful. There's a man behind, but he finds that kill as well. Leaves Xyp9x all on his own. Clutch Master to finish it off, and may actually just go for the defusal. He spots him a little bit further away, just trying to bait him in. Doesn't have a kill. He finds a kill as well. What a sick play coming out from Floppy. A 1 versus 4 to give them their 8th round.
Rifle spot for Cloud9. Device just set up perfectly for Modem, trying to get aggressive. Glaive actually not pushing out for main like we've seen in the last few rounds. Now Sonic's going to take up the reins for Modem fell, and he's going to continue the route of what went down for Cloud9 so far. And unfortunately, after that big play out of Floppy in the last round, it looks like Cloud9 will lose the last round of the half.
Yeah, unless OC can do one better with less HP and less information. He almost burns down. In fact, Device is actually just going to kill him off with a deagle. 3 holds the angle, but he is going to get traded out. Timing could have actually worked a little bit better for Cloud9 if Sonic was just around that corner and underneath. That's dirty from Xyp9x. He denies the bomb plant. That's going to make things so much more difficult, and continues again. He's been great in these pistol rounds. Sonic going to be left in another clutch situation, but he can't stop Xyp9x. He's had a great day so far. 16 and 9, 4K in the pistol round.
Cloud9 going for the investment here, though. 3 SGs. Oh, Sonic. Nade's coming through again. The fire's going to burn him. 1 HP, and Glaive gets it. And Glaive continues to push, taking down JT, completely overwhelming Cloud9 on T-mid.
I like it that time. At least manages 1. Xyp9x going to find that trade very quickly. Indeed, sprays the Floppy and almost kills him off as well. Nice timing from Modem, though. He's managed to pincer him from behind. Glaive basically knows that he needs to try and take the 5 versus Floppy instead. He's not going to be able to win this long-range battle. He's got to be careful, though, because Modem's actually moved his way quite far forward. The issue is that they actually know that Glaive is there. The timing is going to leave him completely surrounded. He has to go for the low HP player. Looks for a little bit more, but can't quite kill off Modem. I don't know if there's anything he can do about it. Device even retrieves, but he's not going to spot him.
There we go. The utility being thrown in. JT down to 14 health. I think that was another nade coming through. Maybe there's a scout shot coming out of Xyp9x. Just in sight. Does not, unfortunately, take down Floppy. And Device, fortunately, Pre should just save the M4, but trying to make it expensive, I would have guessed. Oh my Gosh, Glaive just walks around the corner. Zipex gets the shot as well. There's a chance that Astralis can win this round. And Sonic, who was the safe man watching the back, he has to be the one to clutch it. He has to be the one to come around the corner from the smoke. Aims a little bit too high. Still sticking the defuse. He comes through. He gets the kill. And I think that actually might have won the round for them because Astralis are turning tail and running. And that's going to be a round one for Cloud9, but they've lost all players. Able to push up aggressively again. Device gets the first on OC. There's no follow-up, though, out of Cloud9 to return.
Flashes every single time. We need to make sure that we're not just caught out, but a decent entry kill. If they can find Zip, there's a chance. Floppy will at least manage to get that kill, and he's back in this position once again. A 1 versus 3. A flank going to be coming in from Dupree. Needs a kill relatively quickly to try and stop them pushing in from behind before he's actually managed to clear out some spots, but isn't going to find anything just yet, and Glaive straight through the smoke is going to make sure there's going to be no repeat.
Which means Cloud9 have to invest a lot of utility to just allow them an opportunity to get out of these corners, to get out of these positions, to look for the shot. Dupree, look at that. Quick little double spray down. I think Modem has been spotted, but now he's pretty much lose his teammates left and right. Oh, he doesn't look up. He doesn't see him. He sees him now. And now his position's given away.
Even still, though, they've turned it back into a 2v2 back. I don't think he's going to be expected. Zipix sort of checks the angle, but not properly, and they've turned this back from a 2v4 into a 2v1. Device looking for the spot, spots the rifle. Now he has all the information. That's the first kill. Knows that Modem's here, and I don't know if Modem knows the opposite. The peak coming back in from the Dane is perfect. He hits the shot, but it doesn't actually kill off Modem, even though he was low on HP. And that's the problem now. There's only 10 seconds left on the clock. Smoke going to go down, which will allow him the chance to peek. Modem actually off the bomb. He just has to wait now. He doesn't need to do anything, and that is perfect from Device. Played like a master of the clutch, and is he? Oh, he's not going to get the final kill. That would have been the icing on the cake.
Trying to go for a little bit of a pincer hit. B's a little bit open, but are they going to expect Zipex to be here with the Mag 7? He can completely swing in from behind. Potentially take down Floppy. There's the first shot. There it is. Bomb now down. In the meantime, Magic's Device is able to get 2, and now it's going to be in a 3-on-2 situation. OC's by himself.
He's bought time. That's all that Zipix really needed to do, was just buy enough time for the full rotation to come in. Device going ham with that AWP once again. And now we sit in just as tough a clutch situation as any other. 1 versus 3, missed shot completely. And, well, Magic will say thank you for the opportunity.
They still have so much utility left. 4 smokes left to help delay any sort of push from coming through.
That's a lot of utility into the B side, considering the position of the bomb. It still lurked very far back. Modem is sent in as a one-man fake, but no one's rotated. It's not worked at all. They haven't baited players forward. OC and Device both missing their shots here. And actually another one missed for OC. He's had opportunities to kill both players. Finally, he gets one down, the second as well. Looking for a clutch of his own, but Glaive is going to stop it before it even begins. 15-12.
Speaking of Glaive, pushed out towards Ivy. Spawns up Modem, gets down to 29 health. And Flop, unfortunately, as he was aggressive, does get dropped.
Yeah, Modem actually almost the martyrdom onto him, as you see the trade coming out, just back and forward all the way through, but it's left onto Sonic in a clutch situation. We've seen plenty of these. Find an individual duel, but you can see both players just set up for any sort of trade, and it's not going to be happening. Astralis, they will take this series in a 2-0 fashion. Definitely a tougher time when it came to train, and there were opportunities for sure for Cloud9. I think they looked a lot better. The only real problem was when they were winning rounds, finances didn't really go their way.